Let's see. This one I think is more of an aesthetic than it is an actual designed level, but we'll find out. This is called Beavis Corruption. Let me find it here. Right, which if you look at your screen, you can easily figure out why it's called Beavis Corruption. I think this is an excellent use of the fact that Super Mario Maker does have region selection for copying and then dropping, pasting back in elements, which actually makes it pretty good for, repeating elements and also permutations on repeating elements. Start with a template, put it in as many times as you need it, make the necessary adjustments. A lot easier than in, for example, like trying to do something like that in Mario Paint, which is actually one of the closest ancestors to Super Mario Maker, where besides the stamp, I don't think there was anything for doing that kind of repeated process. So this one has a clear rate of about 8%, so that hopefully won't be too difficult, but will probably take a couple, or more than a couple, a handful of attempts, let's say. So, Beavis Corruption. Okay, yep, okay. Gonna get some coins here from Beavis's head. So, what's the jump here? That jump is the jump. I just have to actually do it correctly, I think. And yeah, as I've discovered many times, Scott, the secret to succeeding is to set an arbitrary limit for myself and accept failure. And then once you do that, you're probably going to be fine. Alright, let's go like that again. Now, see, this is the thing, right? This is... Oh. Okay, I think this explains the completion rate. Once you figure out the approach for that jump, it might just be making that jump 10 times in a row, which is... There are worse things to do, but there are also certainly better. Okay, so that's once. Oops. Okay. Oh, this one's a little different approach. Oh, that's a much longer jump, but now there's an entrance in from the low part. Oh boy, well, I'm certainly not setting any speed records on this one. Oh, and now there's a bitey thing or two. There's a new position for that bitey thing. Oh boy, okay, well, I probably should have died there, but I'll take it. There and there. Let's do this with a little more momentum. And like that, and... Oh. So yeah, that's actually a pretty fun repeat this jump level, as far as those go. Could certainly improve on my time there. In fact, this might be a really fun one to watch people try and compete for times on. The jump is, world record, 39 seconds. I'm gonna tell you, I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat that, or at least not in a way that's interesting to watch on stream, but let me try and see if I can do better than, like, 50 seconds or whatever. Okay, and once, and oh boy, that's a bad start. Oh, that's even worse, though. Right, again, we're going to call it 3 times. 3 attempts here, and then we'll move on. So I can jump. Oh, boy, that's not great. Alright, 2 more. Oh, I hate the falling Mario sound effect trigger. Okay, that puts me at the low side. Up. Oh, no bad. This is pretty much the exact same thing I did the first time I succeeded, so this time is not going to be a lot better. Oh, boy. And then I got greedy. Right, last pass. Let's see what we can do. Again, trying to complete it, but also do so in a reasonable time. Just 1, 2, 3. further, and now we're on the low side. Back up. Oh, that was bad. Oh, and that was doubly bad. Okay, well, that's... We're not going to be setting any speed records on this one either. Alright, well, obviously there's a lot more time you can shave off of that, but that was definitely a better time than my first pass through. Let's see if I hit the 50-second target I was going for. I don't think I did. I know I did, 42. That's not bad, actually. That's pretty close. I'm not going to waste your time trying to shave off those extra 3 seconds to compete for the record. But I do think it would be a fun stage to practice that type of quick, basic jumping runs. Not much in the way of patterns to look out for. It's pretty much entirely landscape traversal.